Former President Donald Trump today vowed to impose a 200% tariff on John Deere's imports.
I can't believe what just happened to John Deere. See, in the heartland of agriculture, a silent revolution is unfolding. For over 2 centuries, John Deere has been a trusted ally to farmers, embodying innovation and reliability. But as technology advances, this legacy is being challenged. Farmers are against them, workers are mad, and even the new president is threatening to destroy the company. But why?
John Deere tractors, I know a lot about John Deere, I love the company, but as you know, if you do that, we're putting a 200% tariff on everything that you want to sell into the United States.
Why is everyone fighting John Deere? What wrong did they do? How the heck did we get here? For those familiar with John Deere's rich history, today's issues come as a surprise. In the early 19th century, amidst America's vast Midwest, John Deere's steel plow revolutionized agriculture by overcoming the limitations of wooden plows that clogged with sticky soil. With its polished cast iron blade, the steel plow greatly enhanced productivity, establishing John Deere as a trusted name and reliable partner in agriculture. Over the decades, John Deere grew to offer a comprehensive range of agricultural machinery, evolving alongside advancements in farming technology. This growth wasn't just about expanding product lines, it was about building a symbiotic relationship with farmers. John Deere's equipment became synonymous with reliability and innovation, creating a deep sense of trust that spurred farmers to rely heavily on their machinery for sustaining and growing their agricultural endeavors. A trust spanning generations and deeply embedding John Deere in the farming legacy. However, as John Deere expanded, a corporate shift began, once focused on supporting and empowering farmers. The company's mission increasingly aligned with profit-driven goals. This shift heralded a new era marked by technological advancements and rising tensions with its traditional customer base, sowing seeds of controversy as farmers felt disenfranchised by changing dynamics. But we need to talk about this in detail, and we will as soon as you subscribe and hit the bell icon. The technological transformation. Recently, John Deere has embarked on a significant digital transformation, integrating advanced software controls into their machinery. This software-driven shift has introduced innovations like GPS-guided tractors and real-time data analytics, promising unprecedented efficiency and yield maximization. At first glance, these digital advancements seem like monumental forward strides, enhancing machinery capabilities beyond traditional limits. Yet these advancements have unintended consequences impacting farmer autonomy. Software locks and proprietary systems have increased farmers' dependence on John Deere for repairs and maintenance. Unlike earlier times when farmers could fix issues independently, this dependency diminishes the self-sufficiency hallmark of farming communities, introducing operational hurdles during technical issues. Farmers have reported that minor technical glitches can escalate into major downtimes, causing significant financial losses. This undermines the efficiency technology was meant to enhance, leading farmers to question the true benefits of high-tech investments. Amid these challenges, the right to repair movement has gained momentum. It advocates for farmers' ability to access tools, information, and parts, advocating for greater autonomy and control over their machinery. Farmers increasingly demand the ability to maintain ownership over their equipment, pushing back against restrictive repair policies. Economic disturbances and layoffs. Despite significant financial success, John Deere's prosperity has paradoxically been accompanied by workforce reductions. The company has moved a substantial number of jobs from the US to Mexico, affecting not only displaced workers but entire communities relying on these jobs. This relocation places profits above employee and community well-being, disrupting local economies and eroding the trust between John Deere and its workforce. A substantial increase in the CEO's compensation amidst layoffs, heightening perceptions of corporate malfeasance. The disparity between executive pay raises and worker insecurity fuels public outrage and the debate over corporate accountability. Farmers and communities view these actions as part of a broader trend where corporations prioritize shareholder profit over employee welfare, highlighting a troubling gap between leadership and the workers sustaining operations. Farmer backlash and legal challenges. In response to John Deere's restrictive policies and workforce relocations, farmers have begun mobilizing against perceived corporate overreach. This movement involves grassroots organizing and lawsuits challenging John Deere's control over equipment repair. Farmers argue that the company's policies effectively strip them of ownership rights, undermining their ability to manage their own farms. These legal battles are part of a broader struggle redefining ownership rights in an age of technological control. Lawsuits challenge monopolistic practices practices that prevent farmers from accessing necessary repair information and tools. Resolutions from these challenges could extend beyond agriculture, affecting various industries where similar control mechanisms are prevalent, reinforcing that ownership should include repair rights. The implications extend beyond machinery disputes, highlighting potential shifts in ownership perception within the economy where digital controls dictate usage terms. The interconnectedness of agriculture with food security and local economies means that unresolved legal challenges could have wider consequences, affecting everything from grocery prices to rural community sustainability. Linking farmer struggles to larger societal and economic shifts underscores the gravity of these issues. When farming falters due to inaccessible repairs, consequences ripple across the food supply chain, impacting food security, economic stability, and small-town viability. This conflict between John Deere and the farming community serves as a microcosm of wider tensions between technological progress, corporate control, and individual autonomy, highlighting the urgent need for a resolution balancing innovation with farmer independence and community resilience. Technological advances versus traditional farming. Modern technology has revolutionized agriculture, leading to extraordinary efficiency and productivity. Advances like GPS technology and automated planting allow farmers to optimize yields and minimize resource use. GPS-guided tractors ensure precise planting, conserving resources like water and fertilizers, and promoting sustainable practices. However, these advancements bring challenges. Farmers must now navigate complex machinery and software previously unheard of. Where mechanical skills once sufficed, today's farmers face digital interfaces and proprietary systems. This dependency can cause operational bottlenecks as technical issues can disrupt schedules, leading to financial setbacks. This technological shift poses a philosophical dilemma. While modern machines boost productivity and resource management, they risk eroding self-sufficiency, a cornerstone of farming. As machines become more advanced, farmers may increasingly rely on external expertise, threatening their traditional resilience and autonomy. Autonomy and the right to repair. The right to repair movement among farmers is a critical response to increasing technological dependencies. It champions their right to access tools and information needed to repair their equipment independently, reclaiming lost autonomy. Farmers argue that owning machinery should inherently include the right to maintain it without manufacturer interference. Farmers have rallied for change through petitions and legal actions, contesting restrictive policies. They believe such constraints limit their operational effectiveness and impose financial burdens through costly service contracts. The right to repair seeks to preserve independence, reduce costs, and ensure equipment reliability without excessive dependency on external entities. The clash between technological rights and corporate policies is evident. Companies justify restrictions to protect intellectual property, yet farmers see these as barriers to self-reliance. Potential regulations from this debate could reshape agriculture, granting farmers more control and fostering fair manufacturer-customer relationships, impacting consumer rights in technology-driven industries. The big implications. Precision farming technology strikes a balance between economic efficiency and environmental stewardship. Accurate planting and precise application of resources enhance productivity and reduce costs, while fostering soil health and minimizing ecological impact. Yet the high entry cost of precision technology is a barrier, especially for small-scale farmers. Initial investment in advanced machinery and ongoing software costs perpetuate dependency, potentially negating economic benefits through recurring expenses and repair limitations. Innovation is vital for future-proofing agriculture in the face of climate change. Technologies improving water efficiency and soil health are crucial for sustainable systems. However, farmers must balance embracing these advancements with maintaining economic viability, navigating dependencies while securing livelihoods. The rise of advanced farming technology affects not just technical and economic facets, but also the cultural fabric of rural communities. Traditional farming embodies generations of knowledge, emphasizing mechanical skill and land connection. Technology may overshadow these cultural identities and hands-on practices. As technology-driven farming ascends, the value of experiential learning and mechanical expertise may diminish. Younger generations, growing up digitally inclined, might drift from traditional farming skills, weakening community bonds and risking cultural heritage loss. Internal dynamics within John Deere. The internal landscape of John Deere has undergone significant transformations as the company navigates the complexities of modern agriculture and technological innovation. Central to these changes is the corporate decision-making process, which has increasingly prioritized technological advancement and market expansion. This shift has been driven by a desire to maintain competitive edge in a rapidly evolving industry, but it has also led to policies that have strained relationships with the traditional farming community. Corporate governance at John Deere plays a pivotal role in shaping these policies and their impact on community relations. The leadership's emphasis on profitability and shareholder value has sometimes come at the expense of the company's foundational values of supporting farmers. Decisions regarding the integration of software controls and the move towards automated machinery were made with long-term growth in mind, yet they have inadvertently created friction with the very customers who once viewed John Deere as a trusted partner. This governance approach has affected public trust, as farmers feel increasingly alienated by policies that limit their ability to maintain and repair their own equipment. Pressure points within the company stem from various stakeholders, including shareholders, consumers, and partner industries. Shareholders demand continuous financial returns, pushing the company to innovate and reduce costs, which often leads to workforce reductions and outsourcing of jobs to more cost-effective regions like Mexico. Consumers, primarily the farmers, are demanding greater autonomy and flexibility in managing their equipment, leading to conflicts with corporate policies that enforce software locks and proprietary maintenance services. Additionally, partner industries such as technology suppliers and service providers exert their own influences, shaping John Deere's strategic directions towards more integrated and controlled technological solutions. Balancing public reputation with profit motives presents a significant challenge for John Deere. As the company seeks to enhance its market position through technological advancements, it must also address the growing concerns of its customer base regarding autonomy and ethical business practices. Maintaining a positive public image is crucial, especially as consumer trust erodes due to perceived prioritization of profits over people. To restore consumer trust and corporate responsibility, John Deere needs to explore avenues such as increased transparency in decision-making, greater support for farmer-led maintenance initiatives, and a commitment to ethical labor practices both domestically and internationally. These steps are essential for reconciling the company's profit-driven motives with its long-standing role as a pillar of the farming community. Global market trends and technological dependency. John Deere operates within a global marketplace where agricultural technology is a key driver of competitive advantage. Global market dynamics, including emerging markets and international competition, significantly influence the company's strategies and technological innovations. As countries around the world adopt advanced agricultural practices, John Deere must continuously innovate to meet diverse market demands and regulatory environments. This global perspective necessitates a robust understanding of international trade policies, which can either facilitate or hinder the company's expansion and technological deployment. International trade policies play a critical role in shaping John Deere's corporate strategies. Tariffs, trade agreements, and export-import regulations directly affect the cost and feasibility of distributing agricultural machinery worldwide. For instance, trade tensions between major economies can lead to increased costs for components and finished products, prompting the company to seek alternative suppliers or adjust pricing strategies. Furthermore, evolving trade policies in countries adopting precision agriculture technologies require John Deere to adapt its products to meet varying standards and certifications, ensuring compliance while maintaining competitiveness. The impact of trade policies extends to agricultural practices themselves, as access to advanced machinery and technology can transform farming methodologies in different regions. Countries that adopt John Deere's precision farming tools experience shifts towards more efficient and sustainable farming practices, which can lead to increased productivity and economic growth within their agricultural sectors. However, these benefits are contingent on favorable trade conditions that allow for the seamless integration of technology into local farming systems. Predicting potential shifts in global agriculture involves analyzing how changes in trade policies, such as the introduction of new tariffs or the formation of regional trade blocs, will influence the adoption and innovation of agricultural technologies. rise. Comparing the right to repair movement across different countries and industries reveals a complex landscape of technological dependency and consumer rights. In some nations, stringent regulations support consumer autonomy and the ability to repair owned equipment, fostering a more balanced relationship between manufacturers and users. In contrast, other regions may have lax enforcement of such rights, leading to greater corporate control over maintenance and repairs. International responses to technological dependency vary, with some countries implementing policies that mandate access to repair information and affordable parts, while others rely more heavily on corporate-controlled service ecosystems. These global comparisons highlight the diverse approaches to balancing technological innovation with consumer empowerment, offering insights into potential solutions that could mitigate dependency and enhance farmer autonomy worldwide. Consumer advocacy and ethical consumerism. Consumer advocacy groups have become pivotal players in promoting transparency and accountability in the agricultural machinery industry. Often spearheaded by farmers and supported by wider consumer rights organizations, these groups champion fair practices that uphold the autonomy and ownership rights of equipment users. They shine a light on issues like restrictive repair policies and labor practices, drawing critical attention to the broader implications of business strategies employed by companies like John Deere. Grassroots movements are vital in ensuring market accountability, mobilizing farmers to advocate for changes that align with their values and needs. Through campaigns, petitions, and public demonstrations, these movements exert pressure on John Deere to reevaluate policies perceived as detrimental to farmer independence and economic stability. The amplified voices of consumers, particularly through social media and digital platforms, wield significant power in influencing corporate behavior, promoting more ethical and sustainable business practices. Ethical consumer decisions substantially impact corporate strategies, pushing companies to align their operations with customer values. Farmers, as primary consumers, can sway John Deere's direction through purchasing choices and advocacy, prioritizing sustainability, transparency, and fair access to repair. Ethical consumerism encourages corporations to adopt economically viable and socially responsible practices. This shift highlights the interconnectedness between business operations, environmental stewardship, and social equity. A shift towards ethical consumerism holds the potential to redefine industry standards. If farmers and consumers collectively prioritize ethical considerations, it could compel John Deere and other manufacturers to adopt sustainable and equitable practices. This transformation would enhance farmer autonomy and reduce costs, while contributing to societal goals like environmental sustainability and economic fairness. The move toward ethical consumerism promises a more equitable and sustainable agricultural industry, balancing farmer needs with corporate and environmental responsibilities. Building bridges between corporations and communities. Rebuilding trust between John Deere and farming communities is crucial for fostering collaboration. Achieving reconciliation requires transparency, open dialogue, and proactive engagement to address farmers' concerns. By acknowledging past grievances and committing to change, John Deere can mend relationships and reestablish itself as a supportive agriculture partner. Transparency is key to rebuilding trust, allowing farmers full insight into corporate decisions, policies, and technological advancements. John Deere can enhance transparency by providing clear, accessible information on updates and repair options, and by regularly consulting with farming communities for feedback. This approach fosters partnership and mutual respect, affirming farmers' voices in the company's strategies. Creating collaborative solutions involves shifting from a top-down approach to actively involving farmers in decision-making. John Deere can form forums and advisory boards with farmers, industry experts, and company representatives to address challenges and explore solutions. This collaboration ensures technological advancements align with farmers' practical needs and values, resolving immediate issues while laying the foundation for a sustainable partnership. Envisioning a sustainable agricultural future involves balancing technology with ethical practices that prioritize farmers and communities' well-being. John Deere should integrate ethical considerations into its business model, preserving farming traditions and empowering farmers to control their equipment. By leading in both innovation and tradition, John Deere can create an agricultural ecosystem, ensuring long-term sustainability and prosperity. Reflecting on potential harmony between corporations and farming communities, a balanced approach becomes necessary. John Deere should value farming heritage and empower farmers to sustain their practices without excessive corporate control. By fostering trust, cooperation, and respect, the company can cultivate a future where technological progress enhances rather than undermines farming community resilience. This vision not only benefits farmers, but also advances agricultural sustainability, economic stability, and social equity, ensuring prosperity for both the company and the farmers it serves. Understanding modern corporate challenges. The trajectory of John Deere offers a compelling case study on the complexities agricultural corporations face in today's global economy. As the agricultural landscape evolves, companies must balance technological innovation with the preservation of long-standing relationships with their customer base. John Deere's journey underscores the necessity of adaptability in an era marked by rapid technological advancements, shifting market demands, and increasing consumer advocacy. The lessons gleaned from their experiences highlight the importance of maintaining core values while embracing change, ensuring that growth does not come at the expense of customer trust and community support. To mitigate vulnerabilities within agricultural communities and industries, a multifaceted approach is required. Diversifying supply chains can reduce dependency on specific regions or suppliers, thereby enhancing resilience against geopolitical and economic fluctuations. Investing in local manufacturing and support facilities can help preserve jobs and maintain economic stability in farming communities. Additionally, fostering strong partnerships with farmers through transparent communication and collaborative problem solving can build a solid foundation of trust and mutual support. By implementing these strategies, agricultural corporations can create more robust and adaptable systems that withstand the pressures of a rapidly changing environment. Innovation and policy are pivotal in steering the agricultural industry toward a sustainable and harmonious future. Technological advancements, when aligned with ethical considerations, can drive significant improvements in productivity and environmental stewardship. Policymaking plays a critical role in shaping the regulatory framework that governs these innovations, ensuring they benefit both the industry and society at large. Proactive measures such as incentivizing sustainable practices, supporting research and development, and enacting regulations that protect consumer rights are essential for fostering an environment where innovation thrives responsibly. By integrating innovation with thoughtful policy, the agricultural sector can achieve sustainable growth that harmonizes economic success with social and environmental well-being. The global effect. Technological shifts in agriculture reverberate globally, influencing diverse farming models and practices. Advanced technologies like precision farming, autonomous machinery, and data analytics are being adopted worldwide, transforming traditional agricultural methods into highly efficient and sustainable systems. In developing countries, these technologies can enhance food security by increasing crop yields and optimizing resource use. However, the adoption rate varies significantly across regions due to differences in infrastructure, economic capacity, and regulatory environments. Understanding the international impact of these technologies is crucial for addressing global food challenges and promoting equitable agricultural development. Farmer autonomy is perceived and implemented differently across the globe, shaped by regional, cultural, economic, and technological contexts. In some countries, robust right-to-repair laws empower farmers to maintain and modify their equipment, fostering greater independence and resilience. In contrast, other regions may exhibit stronger corporate control over agricultural machinery, limiting farmers' ability to repair and customize their equipment. These differing perspectives influence the overall sustainability and efficiency of agricultural practices. Examining these global variations provides valuable insights into how technological integration can be balanced with the preservation of farmer autonomy, ensuring that advancements benefit all stakeholders equitably. Addressing global agricultural challenges requires a collaborative approach that leverages cross-cultural knowledge exchange. Sharing best practices, technological innovations, and policy frameworks can help countries overcome common obstacles and accelerate progress towards sustainable agriculture. International forums, research collaborations, and exchange programs play a vital role in facilitating this knowledge transfer. By embracing diverse perspectives and fostering mutual learning, the global agricultural community can develop more effective strategies to enhance sustainability, improve food security, and promote ethical farming practices. Collective efforts in cross-cultural lesson exchange are essential for building a resilient and interconnected global agricultural system. Future vision for agriculture and technology. The future of farming is poised to be a dynamic interplay between automation and human oversight. As technology continues to advance, farms will increasingly rely on autonomous machinery, artificial intelligence, and big data to optimize operations. These innovations promise higher efficiency, reduced labor costs, and enhanced precision in farming practices. However, the human element remains indispensable, particularly in decision-making, problem-solving, and maintaining the cultural heritage of farming communities. The envisioned future of farming integrates cutting-edge technology with the irreplaceable skills and knowledge of farmers, creating a synergistic relationship that drives both productivity and sustainability. To harness technology effectively for sustainable growth, the agricultural industry must adopt strategies that prioritize environmental stewardship and social responsibility. Implementing technologies that promote soil health, water conservation, and reduced chemical usage can lead to more sustainable farming practices. Furthermore, ensuring that technological advancements are accessible and affordable for farmers of all scales is crucial for equitable growth. Collaborative efforts between technology developers, policymakers, and farming communities can facilitate the adoption of sustainable technologies, ensuring that their benefits are realized without exacerbating economic or social disparities. Harnessing technology in this manner will support long-term agricultural sustainability and resilience. Education and awareness are fundamental in fostering an environment where technological advancements are embraced responsibly. Agricultural education programs must evolve to include training on new technologies, emphasizing both their practical applications and the ethical considerations they entail. Building awareness about the benefits and challenges of technological integration can empower farmers to make informed decisions that enhance their operations while maintaining autonomy and sustainability. Additionally, public awareness campaigns can highlight the importance of supporting ethical agricultural practices, encouraging consumer behavior that aligns with sustainable and fair farming. By prioritizing education and awareness, the agricultural sector can cultivate a knowledgeable and proactive community capable of navigating the complexities of modern farming. Proactive stakeholder engagement is essential in shaping the future of agricultural governance. By involving farmers, corporations, policymakers, and consumer groups in the decision-making process, governance frameworks can be developed that reflect the diverse interests and needs of all parties involved. Strategies such as inclusive policy formulation, regular stakeholder consultations, and transparent governance practices can ensure that agricultural policies are equitable and effective. Balancing the interests of advancing agricultural technologies with ethical considerations requires continuous dialogue and collaboration, fostering governance systems that support sustainable and fair agricultural practices. Community voice and policy formation. Incorporating community voice into policy formation is critical for creating regulations that are both practical and widely supported. Grassroots movements and local advocacy groups play a pivotal role in representing the interests of farmers and ensuring that their concerns are addressed in policy discussions. By actively involving communities in the formulation and implementation of agricultural policies, governments and corporations can develop more responsive and accountable regulatory frameworks. Potential avenues for grassroots influence include community advisory boards, public forums, and participatory policy reviews. Empowering communities to contribute to policy formation leads to more inclusive and effective agricultural governance, enhancing the overall sustainability and resilience of the sector. Envisioning an inclusive future for agriculture involves creating a balanced ecosystem where both industry advancements and community well-being are prioritized. Pathways to this future include fostering partnerships between corporations and farming communities, promoting equitable access to technology, and ensuring that economic benefits are distributed fairly. Ongoing efforts and collaborations aim to secure agriculturally prosperous futures by addressing issues such as technological dependency, economic disparities, and environmental sustainability. By pursuing inclusive initiatives, the agricultural sector can achieve harmony between innovation and tradition, ensuring that progress benefits all stakeholders and supports the long-term viability of farming communities worldwide.